I'm sorry, I'm re-recording this. I know you're not like you haven't watched the other video, but I was like halfway into pile one, and then I had to like stop because there was like too much noise happening, and I got distracted, and the message was lost, and then I was like out of the zone. Anyways, I don't mind these like kids playing. I mean, it's a thing here, but okay, this is pile one. So. Yep. So this is pile one. Then you have pile two. This is amethyst. That was rose quartz. I don't know. Why aren't you focusing? Okay, maybe it's focusing here. And then this is blue agate. Okay. So you can pick your piles and you can go to your timestamps directly. And I'll start with pile one. So I already had put like cards for pile one, and then I had to stop the recording. So you do have these three cards that flipped out. So this was me trying to trying to help you find out your energy. And so you have the Sun, Eight of Pentacles, and Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So I wanted to tell you that this is how you'll recognize if this is your pile or not. I do feel like maybe if I change this, is this in center? Yeah, kind of. Okay. So yeah, so you are someone who is right now in a very healing state. You could have taken a break from work, you could have taken a break from something, and I do feel like your energy is more relaxed. I was explaining with the sun that the image that came to my mind was like a French window setting in a house where the window is facing the sun and you're sitting uh, holding a cup of tea, and you've got the most comfortable cushions on the window, and then you are like sipping it, and then you can feel the warm sun on your skin. So I was just saying that this is my routine here at home. I love that warm sun that hits you after like a cold morning or a winter morning. But that's what the vibe that you give me, that's how you'll know that this is your pile and this is your energy, or the choice that you made with the crystal is correct. Okay, and if this does not feel like you, if you're more like in a different energy, this does not sound like you at all, maybe this is not your pile. Okay, so then the next question I asked was what's what are the things that you'll soon be grateful for? And then you got the moon, you got the Four of Cups, and then you have the King of Pentacles. So you had the moon, the King of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups. So I want to just say that with the moon and the King of Pentacles, it's like if either you're worried about your career, or I don't know, your job situation, or you're worried that maybe you would have stepped down of something, and maybe if you've left something behind, you did a mistake. It's not. Soon you will see the reason why what choice you made was the correct choice. And again, take it like how it resonates. For now it feels more like related to material. This is something you left behind materialistically. This could be like a home, or some property, or a job that you left and then you moved away because, and I saw 444. So yeah, something of that sorts. So, oh my god, I just realized I did not record an intro for this, but okay. Okay, anyways, I'll just directly list the timestamps. Yeah, so that's one of the reasons that you'll soon be grateful for. You'll know why um, what you did was correct. What are the other things that pile one would be grateful for soon? You have Eight of Wands. You have a lot of adventure coming ahead. You have Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I kind of got heard like finally finally something is happening. So it's either you kind of I like how the deck I chose like it's colorful and it's bang on right for this reading at least. You have Eight of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. So I do feel like maybe you do had some sort of conquest or some sort of adventure ahead of you. And because you are in a state where you're more relaxed, you're more taking care of your body, eating right, like kind of going back to taking care of your health in a very mindful way. Like you're not forcing things on you, you're not forcing a routine, you're not forcing yourself to match the timelines or deadlines you had set before. So I think that's why these adventure is unfolding. I just want to clarify why the Eight of Wands, like what is so exciting, what's this Eight of Wands about? You have Four of Swords in reverse. Okay, this is like, again, like you will see. I think this is a good surprise for you. You will see with the Four of Swords. Look at how that smug smile of his or hers. Seven of Wands again. The Seven of Wands is like an energy that's like your guard is still up. You're like, you feel like there is still fight left. You know, you are still in that warrior mode, right? And now it's in reverse. So it's like, listen, stop forcing this message and let it unfold it for you. Okay. Okay, cool. What else? Let's see what else. What else? The Fool in reverse. Okay. Did you pile number 1? You know, this flamingo reminds me of so where I live. I live close to Mumbai, right? So there is these flamingos that migrate every, I think, before winter they do, and it's a sight to look at. Okay, so and then Fool in reverse. Are you like moving away somewhere? I'm not sure, but I think I want to assure you with this, it's your uncertainty is what is actually stabilizing this new adventure for you. And I don't know why I'm saying adventure. You do sound like you have the Lovers as well. This could be like, I don't know, you meeting your person soon, if you're single, or I think you're traveling to see someone. Is that it? I don't know. Anyways, take it how it resonates. So it's kind of universe signaling you that you'll soon be grateful that you made this choice. Aw, you're going to surprise someone. That's so cute. I support this pile 1. Okay, what else? Please don't mind my shuffling. What else? Ooh, it's It's still appeared. You have Page of Wands in reverse. There's some unexpected sort of wait, one more. Because if I build up on only one of these, the Empress. Oh, you thought, oh my god, you have the Emperor in reverse. I don't know why I'm getting like these couples in my reading, and you did have the Lovers. So um you have Page of Wands, the Emperor, and the Empress in reverse. I do want to say that I don't know if, okay, let's not make it more complicated. I just want to say um, that soon you will be grateful for a person in your life, and very soon, because it was all in reverse. Page of Wands is more like a very player kind of energy. And when I say player, don't take it in a wrong way, but it's like they want to explore everything. But it's more grounded with the reverse. And then you have the Emperor upright does represent like stability. It does represent like authority, rigor and stuff. But reverse, it's more driven with love. There's a lot of ego involved with Emperor upright, like ego in the healthiest form too, but this reverse, because since both of them are in reverse, it's more like, I don't know if you're aware about this, but soon you'll be made aware. Aww, I like it. Oh, and I'm wearing like a top of this color right now. That's a beautiful. Oh, and the deck is purple too. I like it. And you know what? Look at this. I have so many purple things. So anyways, yeah, this is supposed to be like a quick reading, so that's all I have for you, pile number 2. Thank you for watching, and I'm gonna go to pile 2. Thank you for being your pile 2. If this is your reading, let me just put a few of these cards upright as we go, although I am accepting reversals today because it's not taking a toll on me to read this, so I will do that. And let me just quickly, oh yeah, sorry. Okay, let's see what energy is pile 1 in. What energy is pile 1 in? What energy is pile 1 in? What energy is... You have 9 of Cups in reverse. I know this feels heavy. You have Page of Wands. One more. Can I get one more, please? And then you have Queen of Cups. I know. Listen, pile number 2 chose Amethyst. This is a very heavy situation that you've been through, and I just want to say that you did a good job. I'm so proud of you. It's like, I do get this, like, why don't I seem to catch a break? And why is, like, somewhere you do question, like, where you going wrong? Because is this because you're choosing ethics and morals and doing right over doing wrong? Is this why you're being punished? And it's always that situation that makes you feel like, like, am I going wrong? Like, why am I getting, like, in my situation, I was like, at one point I was just questioning, like, where am I going wrong? Why am I meeting the same person in different meat suit? In a different human, why am I seeing the same lesson in a different human? So is this because I'm so overly giving or nice, or so anyways, my point is that, yeah, I was questioning a lot. And I do feel like your energy is like, when will you catch a break? And I promise you this one thing, pile one. Sorry, maybe you're from one. Maybe this resonates too. Maybe this is like your afterthought when you're healing, but okay, doesn't have to be. So, yeah, so pile two, Amethyst, whoever chose Amethyst and whoever's viewing this reading, I do want to say one thing to you, that have faith. I know, I just want to punch me too. But like, I would be the last person to ask you to have faith, because like, if you yourself don't have the oxygen mask, how will you put it on someone else who needs it, right? Sorry, my bad. Yeah, so I just saw 16, so maybe that's an important number for you. Maybe July is important for you. Anyways, what I want to say is, listen, whatever is has happened. It's gone, okay? Oh, and today, you know what, I uploaded this video on anger. So I mean, like a short, you can go and check it out if you want, don't have to. But yeah, I get this energy, I get you right now, okay? And believe me, it's even harder to explain or verbalize this emotion right now. And then it's like, it's even more difficult to progress with this. It's like, you do have a lot to like, how do I say this? Again, I saw 1717. I don't know what's happening. Maybe you're like someone who's seeing like a lot of signs or something like that. But there's this element of, or there's this one last small tiny thread of anger or anxiety that's still tugging on you, and you just feel like, when will I get a break? Maybe you're feeling a lot of emotions all together right now, and this is normal. This is totally normal. You could either feel like you're left behind, you could either feel like, yeah, like I said, like, you don't seem to catch a break, or you can either feel like, or you can feel all of these three, but you can also feel like the third one is, why am I being tested so much? Like, why can't people for once reflect on their own actions, right? So if that's your energy, this is what you'll soon be grateful for. You have Knight of Swords. You're gonna get a lot of validation from, I think, like, mutuals. If this is someone who's done you wrong, I think you're gonna get a validation from this person. You have the Knight of Cups in reverse, and it's not gonna be like a strategic move. It's gonna be like very heartfelt and very unscripted. You have the Hierophant. For once, this person is gonna like be able to get down from their high horse and tell you how wrong they were. So I know you're not like waiting for an apology or anything, but I just feel like, if this is coming your way, why would you deny it? Why would you block it off, right? And Amethyst is like it's a crystal for all the water signs, like Pisces, especially Pisces. So emotions, it's a big deal here. You do have King of Swords in reverse. So can I get one more? The Magician in reverse, and literally while shuffling I saw this again. So I do feel like, if you were to give this person a chance, like this King of Swords in reverse, or one of those people who've kind of caused this anxiety in you. I feel it will help you release them. And it feels like a very long stretch of like you being pulled into different directions. This reading might be like that, and I'm sorry if that's how it's being delivered, but I just mean well, because even if you're being pulled into different directions, by giving them the opportunity to hear their side of story or whatever they have to say, it's gonna help you release this person forever, and you don't have to ever feel this way or deal with them again, because somewhere they've created this loop or this kind of energetic bond with you where your hurt has become their like a coin of karma. And if it's not returned, like if they're not hurt equally by something else, it's gonna like keep pushing you to another life, and you carry it in another life. This is my belief, and this is what the messages are. And it's very weird that it came through your Eight of Pentacles. It came through this reading. So I felt like with the Eight of Pentacles, you'll soon understand why. What else should pile to be grateful for soon? And this person who have like kind of wronged you or something like that, I'm sure you have the moon. I'm definitely sure like you'll feel so much better after they apologize to you. And if you're like thinking like, yes, someone has wronged me, but they're like totally blocked, it's maybe you might dream about them, and that's how you release them. Like you don't have to interact, but again it depends on you, like where you are at with this person. And I just saw 22 too, so take it a sign. Okay, yeah, but dude, release this person because they are in a, you have Three of Wands, you have a King of Wands, and this one is weirdly, you have Knight of Pentacles upright. So I would suggest like you definitely would release this person, and you have like someone more stable entering your life. And this could be like a friend, a co-worker, or a romantic partner. Take it how it resonates, but this person is kind of so grounded that you might end up learning things from them. Because we have Three of Wands in reverse, it usually talks about like giving out or progressing or traveling sort of. So it's in reverse, it's like they're here. And then you have King of Wands in reverse. They are not fueled by appearance or attraction or what you can do, because you see you have the sea lion here. And what I got was like, first thing I got was the performance that they do in aquariums and stuff. So like that's what I was remembering when I was at the zoo. So it's in reverse, so there's like less performance with this person and more of a more love. Okay. You have Five of Cups, yes. And dude, this person hates, like, hates is a strong word, but this person does not like regrets. So they are very upfront, okay? And I do feel like this is very good for you, because after a while you have Ace of Swords too. Oh, they could be wearing glasses, or they could have glasses. I do see like an owl jewelry too. This person could have an owl jewelry too, but doesn't have to be again. So with this person, I don't want to tell you like, yes, this is not your usual type, but this is something you've been manifesting with the Magician in reverse. And it's like, this person is basically an apology for everything that went wrong. And I love this for you, pile number 2. And then we have Eight of Wands. See, it's all an adventure. So yes, if you don't claim this, I am claiming it for you. And yeah, Eight of Swords in reverse. No more hiding, no more restricting yourself. In fact, you're gonna feel so relaxed with this person, this new person. You will literally just go, you might just end up staring at them like randomly. Let's say they are just doing their own thing, and now that you guys are dating or in a connection, you might just end up staring at them and like, how come I found you? And they would literally be preparing your favorite food or something that you love, like something that's nostalgic for you. So, and all they can think is like, I have to make this perfect for my pal too because I love them and I want to give them the world. So you see, they have like a very good intention with you. That's all I have for you. Pile number 12. Unos, dos, tres, cuadros. I don't know after that. So please like, share, subscribe. I would appreciate your comments. You don't have to. Like, if you don't like a reading, like immediately just click off. Okay? What's meant for you will find you, honey. It does. It always does. Eight of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, the Moon, the Hierophant. Okay, let's go to pile 3. Oh, that's my baby. I'm going bald. Okay, for those of you who chose pile number 3, which is this blue agate, or is it turquoise, something turquoise? I'm not sure, man. Please look it up. Please comment. But yeah, you chose that for a reason, and we're gonna find what. Judgment in reverse and Eight of Swords. I think you're free from something, someone. Again, let's see what energy you are in. What energy is pile? That could be the color of your eyes. You have Nine of Swords, anxiety, 10 of Swords. Oh my god. Baby, what's up? Tell me, text me, email me your problems. Let's have a personal reading if you need to. The stars in reverse, and then you have the world as well. I like how, and that's in reverse. So with this Nine of Swords and 10 of Swords, you had a lot of anxiety recently, and I feel like you've moved out of it. You still have like traces of it left, and when I say traces, it's like quite big. Like you're still licking your wounds and healing from a certain situation. And with the star in reverse, it was connected to someone important. And I did feel like you ended some connection with the Judgment in reverse. So it could be like a divorce, doesn't have to be. Take it out, resonates. And then you have Eight of Swords in reverse as well. So Eight of Swords is more like a tied up energy, like you can't do anything, you're tied up, your hands are tied up. But that was in reverse, so your hands are not tied anymore. So I don't know if it's this person who was making it tied, or if it's this person who was making it tied. I don't know, someone in the relationship looks pink. Sorry, that was such a racist comment. And the other one looks like a monkey. And there is another one, looks like a lizard. Okay, sorry. Let's not go there. Okay, everyone looks beautiful. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, so yeah, this could be your energy right now. Again, this is very specific. Again, sorry, that was my mom. And she was asking if I was ready for the dinner. That I literally forced my mom and dad to go with me because I don't want to eat food at home anymore, and it's quite a boring menu. So I'm gonna go out. I need to quickly get dressed, but okay. I mean, I'm literally in my PJs, so that way. I'm not sitting naked. I don't know why I'm giving you so much information. To TMI, TMI, no. Okay, yeah, so this could be your energy. I hope that helped you laugh or ease your anxiety. I'm just gonna move the world away here. There are like two people in your energy. You could have two reasons to be sad, okay? Take it how it resonates. This is definitely a person related situation and it feels like a romantic situation. What will pile 3 be soon grateful for? King of Cups in reverse. Definitely, definitely. Wait, don't jump to conclusion. I have a good message for you. You have Ace of Cups. See? I think some sort of clarity is coming towards you. Oh my god, look, I'm not even kidding. And there you have it, the right color. Pink. You have the otters. Oh my god. You know they mate for life. So you're either finding a mate for life or you're being sure about something. And you'll soon be grateful that you were sure about this thing. Again, take it how it resonates. What else? What else is pile, my dearest pile 3 is going to be grateful for soon? You have 3 of Wands. You're going to travel. You have King of Swords. Maybe with this person or this person is traveling to you. Take it how it resonates. That's my mom. Please ignore her. And then you have 3 more cards. So you have the Chariot in reverse. Maybe this is like travel for good kind of situation. Take it how it resonates. Or this travel is, wherever you're traveling to next is going to be a very big thing for you. You have the Strength in reverse and you have the High Priestess in reverse. So breaking of illusions, breaking of false obligations, everything is coming to surface. And dude, you're going to be so grateful for this. I feel like you're someone who is a person who is like tough love kind of situation, and I totally get you because I was like that at first, but now I've eased into like taking my time, space. You don't have to buckle up, or you can cry tomorrow. Right now you need to work. Or you're gonna like miss out on your submissions, and this really happened. Oh my god, I'm so thankful for all of my tutors and teachers for helping me out. But yeah, I did as well submit like a review as well to them. But anyways, my point is like I have come out of that thing, and I think you're learning to come out of that thing. And I think this person, this lover person, it feels like they're a huge part of it. So I'm gonna like expose them a little bit, and you're gonna be so grateful. It's either someone this world and this lover gives me same energy. Doesn't have to be, but the star is no longer in the picture. You are going towards someone new and you're sure about them, or they are sure about you, or they are coming to you, something like that. Yeah, again, Justice in reverse, like I said, like a breakup or like something legally breaking, something materialistically breaking, and then you're working towards your victory, I hear. Oh, you know what? In my culture, it's always believed like the partner you date is also responsible for your wealth and your prosperity. So the partner that's coming towards you does feel like responsible for your wealth and prosperity, and they are gonna help you multiply it somewhere. Oh, and they care about you a lot. This person. Now it's up to you if you already know them or you don't know them. I need to run. Sorry. I'm cutting this reading short because I don't think anyone views this, but okay. You have 8 of Pentacles at the back of the deck. Yeah, you guys are gonna like rule the world, kind of power couple kind of dynamic. So that's all I have for you. Thank you. That's it. I have to run. Bye.